my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real product. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much? What defines my name?
Quite a last course on this Thanksgiving. M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland. Thanksgiving night wraps up with the continuation of the John Madden Thanksgiving celebration weekend. And a big one in the AFC North. The Cincinnati Bengals meet the Baltimore Ravens. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go here in Baltimore. On the return, here's Luke McCaffrey. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Now a man traded away after 7 years as a Bengal. It's Joe Mixon, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the gun, Jackson. And he does all he can to get away, but they're going to get him right at the line of scrimmage, and it will bring up 4th down. It's 4th down. Ravens bring their punt team out. That's taken at about the 14. And it's a decent return. Gets some of that yardage back before he's forced out of bounds. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
We're going to 53.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Pass right side to the tight end, Komet. And they will finally run him down. A huge play there for the Bengals. 31 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup at 21.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding that that time in the pocket was quickly coming to an end. Those defensive guys were all over him, but by buying time, flushing to his right, nice job by his receiver uncovering, leads to a nice pickup.
Here's Moore now. He gets it on the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go, because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical.
Kill! Kill! Here we go, 46. Here we go, going to 54. 46.
On play action, here's Dak. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. The two-time Pro Bowler, Josh Hines Allen, getting in to record his 9th sack of the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Kill! Here we go, going to 54. Line 26.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's a short throw, caught by Komet. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. His kick is good. And the Bengals will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
To return, it's McCaffrey. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Take over a 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line. On 1st down, they'll start with Mixon. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. A loss of 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's taken it. It's Xavier Legette. And will be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson forced out wide. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline, and that is incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, Alpha, what? What is it? Hey!
Play action now. Jackson. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. A big play there for Baltimore. 42 yards.
Goal at the 3-yard line.
Ready, shot. Sit on. Ready. Ready, shot. Sit on.
It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And he will do it himself. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. Tyler Bass now for the extra point.
Tyler Bass for the extra point.
He's got it. And the Ravens move out to a 7-3 lead.
Ravens 7, Bengals 3. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, it's Robinson. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Hey, 47. Hey, kill. 40. Here we go, 46. 26. 26.
A first down throw for Prescott. That's complete. Komet with the catch. And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Then we're going to 52. 26.
On second down, it's Dak. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
The Bengals.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back where you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Ravens 46.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 3. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Smith. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not. And it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
McConkey in motion. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Kill.
Man in motion, heading left. Now a second down throw for Prescott. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Yeah, here we go.
On third down, Prescott. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
From the shotgun, it's down. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. And now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Kill! Hey, 47! Here we go, 47! 26!
Prescott. That one complete to McConkey. Got a timeout here by Baltimore. It's going to be their second. Talk things over before third down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Yeah! Here we go, 46, 46! 47. Here we go, going to 54. Here we go, 46. Here we go, going to 54. Wide in. 26.
Third and goal for Prescott. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals are back within one. It's 7-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. To throw is Jackson. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. He'll come up here on second down and 5.
Brings up second and 5. At the 40-yard line.
Here's Jackson. That's the left side. Hauled in by Leggett. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Raven first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Sit up! You at.
Jackson now. Pass brought in by Ferguson. And he will have the first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Again, it's Jackson. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout, and the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
Jackson now on second down. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Third and long for Jackson. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Pass is kick is good. And the Ravens extend their lead to 10-6.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, kill. They're going to go to 53. They're going to 47. They're going to 54. Why is 26?
Now Prescott. That is intercepted. Picked off by Cordell Flock. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get. Mike, you're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Bengals 6.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half as that one's away. On the return, it's Robinson. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, it's Robinson. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Here's Irvin. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. From 29, here's 2nd down and 4.
47.
Moore going in motion. 2nd down, Prescott. Flush to his right. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. 10 yards on the scramble there. He picks up the 1st down.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
Out to his right. There he goes again. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 4.
46.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Throw here down the field. Won't fall. Incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
Here we go. Hey, kill. Hey, kill. We're going to 53. 26.
Prescott now. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's caught. And he will score. Pat McConkey Cincinnati. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return, it's McCaffrey. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Quit, ready?
On first and 10, Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Hey, come on. Go. Yo. Out.
Second down, Jackson. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds at the 45. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Baltimore.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
Open man downfield is Legan. Why not go back to it? That one good for 20 yards and a first down.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They will work the middle with Mixon. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's second and 9.
13.
On play action, here's Jackson. Now he'll run.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
On third down, here's a run by Mixon. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. Officially an even 50-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Now return coming from the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, 46. Yeah! Here we go, kick forward in. Hey, 47. 26.
On first and 10, Prescott. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 7.
Here we go, boy. Here we go, go to 54. Going to 53.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dash. Pass is caught by DJ Moore. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties, make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand.
14 on the pickup, and the Bengals going to have a first down. Moore going in motion. Fourth quarter coming up here on Thanksgiving night. And Thursday night primetime continues after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Irving now gets it to start the fourth. The tackle is going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
He'll go again here with Irving. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
They're doing a really nice job of keeping this defense on their heels with this balanced attack. We've seen them be effective both run and pass, and right now the defense just doesn't seem to have an answer.
Receiver in motion, headed left. Right back to Irving, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
2nd and 10.
We got 46, 48, 47, and 47. And we'll kill.
Now Prescott will swing this out wide to Irving. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Here we go. Then we're going to 53. Hey, kill.
To throw is Dak. This is caught for 2. And he's in. Cole Kmet, touchdown, Bengals. Jason Sanders on for the point after. The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. To return, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
You see it?
Off the play fake. Jackson exiting the pocket right. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Tyler Conklin. And that will lead to a second down.
Report! Hey, report! 13.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Daniil Hunter in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up third down.
No, we change it. Up, sit on. Right shot.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got his man, it's Mooney. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27.
33-yard line.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
Change it. Hey, Ozzy! Yeah. Right shot. Sit up.
Mixon. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Another try, second and 10.
You at X. Alpha, sit on. 180. Sit on. 180. Hey, sit on. 180.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Hey, Alpha, sit on. Sit on. 180. Middle. Hey, middle. You.
They'll drop the throw. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Hey. You at X. Hey. Right shot.
On third down, Jackson. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
Tyler pass on for the field goal.
This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's first down.
Yeah, here we go. Going in. Hey, kill. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Toss right side to the tight end, Komet.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Pass pulled in by Irving. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
I like the play call there. Second, relatively short. Give your quarterback an opportunity to push this ball downfield, but realize this quickly. Nothing developing. Get the ball down to your back. Pick up a new set of downs.
Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to first and 10.
Yeah, here we go, go to 54, go to 54. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 46. Hey, kill. Hey, 47. 26.
Here's Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
He'll throw again. Dak. He'll get this out to his running back. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
What about this crowd getting even louder before third and 10?
Here we go, kill. Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, going to 54. Go.
Prescott again. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
13 yards on the
It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's a Cincinnati first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go, 40. Hey, kill.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Hey, kill. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 54. Wide in. 47. Under. Here we go, kill. Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, going to 54. Going to 54. Wide in. 26.
Again, Prescott to the air. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. This offense still has the one timeout to use. First and 10 coming up now.
Here we go, 40 seconds. Go, get out there. Here we go, 46. 26.
They'll stick to the ground. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Now, first and goal. They'll run. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal drive. And we are set for a great finish. Timeout, 2 seconds remaining in the game. So here comes Jason Sanders in a big spot. This to win the game. And this one right down the middle.